from her is still within reach. She's already too late. What's taken from her is still within reach. But reach is not the same as return. So as a mother, she steps forward anyway. But alone, it isn't enough. The Python moves without warning. Fast, exact, and unforgiving. Even she feels it. She steps in, then stops short. Not because she won't, but because she knows what it costs to be wrong. One is not enough. Not for this, not against this. So another lioness arrives, fast. Not called, but understood. They don't move together, but they don't need to. One presses, one watches, then they switch. Even now, it holds. 2 against 1, and still the Python leads because control is already taken. Forward, back, around. No pattern, but no space either. The Python turns with them. Head tracking, body holding, it doesn't choose one, it answers both. But pressure builds, not in force, in presence, because now it can't focus on just one anymore. Even as they push in, it does not let go. Because the fight outside is not the one it's trying to win. What is happening here requires more, and so she becomes part of it. No question, no delay. No one called them. Nothing organized this, and still they are here. 4 of them. 4 angles. Less space, less time. Each one reading the other without looking. A Python doesn't crush, it constricts. Its coil is built to stop circulation. With each contraction, blood flow drops, not just air. Breaking that grip isn't about strength, it's about time. And time is exactly what they don't have. They feel it. Something changes. Not in them, in the cub. The movement slows, small at first, easy to miss. The cries don't come as often. Less force, less sound. One more joins. And now there is no outside. Every direction is taken. This is no longer reaction. It's decision. The Python feels it. Too many fronts, too little control. The coil tightens once more. Pressure peaks, then a shift. Time has already decided, and no instinct can argue with that. One doesn't stay, she follows, not for the cub, for what took it. They wait, as if something might return. It doesn't, as if it can be undone. She follows it, no hesitation, no call for the others. She steps forward and stops. It turns to face her. And something in her doesn't turn back, something unfinished. Leaving it behind is not an option she recognizes. Now it fights free, faster, sharper. For a moment, it works. Then the others arrive, and moments don't last. Pulled by the same thing, they circle closer each time. No space left unheld. The python turns again and again, but there is no direction that leads out. One moves, not louder, not faster, just first. And in that moment, everything else follows. It ends the only way it could, not by one, but by all. No signal, no leader, just alignment. Each one doing what the moment demands. Nothing here was personal, nothing chosen. Only what had to be done by those who could do it. Only moments that decide everything. And then they pass. The African lion is the only feline species to form permanent and complex social groups. His massive mane serves both as protection for his neck during conflict and as a visual signal of his physical fitness. Maintaining a territory ensures the pride has exclusive access to the water and prey within these boundaries. A young cub attempts to wrestle with its sibling in the shade. These early interactions establish the social hierarchy that will govern their adult lives. Play fighting builds the muscle density and coordination necessary for a future apex predator. A lion's roar can serve several purposes at once. Success on the savannah is rarely a solitary achievement. Lions frequently practice alloparental care, where females nurse and protect each other's offspring. This communal investment increases the likelihood that more cubs will reach maturity. It is a survival strategy that buffers the pride against the potential loss of a single mother. The group huddles together to share scent through frequent head rubbing. Tactile communication reduces friction between pride members and reinforces group cohesion. Social bonds are the primary mechanism for defending the pride against external threats. A solitary lion faces a significantly higher risk of starvation or death by rivals. The pride watches a herd of Cape buffalo from the safety of a rocky outcrop. Lions must weigh the caloric value of such a kill against the danger of a buffalo's defensive horns. Coordinated group attacks allow them to bring down prey many times their own body weight. A single misplaced blow from a buffalo can be fatal to even the strongest